graduation day of October Engineering College has been called on behalf of the Anna University, Chennai, to confer the degrees upon the candidates who in the examination held in April 2024 for the purpose of being certified to be worthy of the same. Now I invite Sri Rajesh C. Subramaniam, CEO and founder, MBDR System Corporation USA, to deliver the graduation day address.
Very good morning to all of you. First off, congratulations to the class of 2024, the faculty, the leadership team, and most importantly, the parents and the students and their extended families. Special thanks to the correspondent, Sri A. Tenzing, Principal Dr. S. Arivaragan, and the placement head, Dr. S.P. Ashok. I had the opportunity to visit this campus last December, and I have to tell you, you are one of the most wonderful campuses in this country. And it was an honor to be here again. I'm truly excited for being here as the chief guest for the most special day of your life. They say college life, especially if you're an undergrad, 4 years of your college life, or 2 years of your PG are the most stressful years of your life. But I had friends who actually extended their stay in college for 5 years and 6 years. You know why? Because they were victorious in their cups and they really wanted to extend their student life at the college. So, jokes apart, this day takes me back to my college days in Annamalai University, Chennai. I am proud to say that I am the first person in my family to have gone to college. My father had studied up to 10th grade, and my mother, I think, she finished her 8th grade, and they only knew Tamil. So their entire focus in their life was to make sure that both me and my sister finished college. Thankfully, much to my appa's surprise, Amma always believed in me. I did graduate from Annamalai University. I actually did. If I remember my graduation day, I was anxious. I was not confident that all the labs, all the theory, all the project work we did, all the lab circuits and the microprocessor code that we wrote were going to help at all. One of my courses which I hated was integrated electronics while doing my undergrad at Annamalai University. And especially there was this book by Milman Halkias called Integrated Electronics, and that was the book for the course. So but little did I know that that book will become my Bible, my Bhagavad Gita, my Quran for the rest of my life. And even today I refer to that book. So, a simple lesson. Everything you learn in life will help you one way or the other. It is just a matter of time. So don't ever give up on what you learn. I'm going to start with a simple question. How many of you think that I used AI to write this speech? Any guesses? If so, what do you think I used? ChatGPT, DeepSeek, or the most latest one? Grok 3. Well, unfortunately, I did not use any of them. I wrote this myself. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make is artificial intelligence is only as good as human intelligence, and human intelligence will always prevail. Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit about my journey because I went through a mixed set of emotions when I graduated. It takes me back to my engineering days in Annamalai University. I'm going to share some things that I've never shared before with anybody, but I thought it would be important. I won't name the year that I graduated from, because you'll be able to guess my age. I don't want that. I was not able to find a job for 3 months after I graduated. I never got any interviews. I was supposed to get a job. MRF லேந்து வேலை கிடைக்குன்னு வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டேன். இன்டர்வியூக்கே கூப்பிடல. So I was perplexed. I am wondering, இவ்வளோ 4 வருஷம் படித்தோம், what are we going to do with my life? What am I going to do? Appo some friends were writing GRE and TOEFL. So I decided to write GRE and TOEFL. And to my excitement, I actually got admission letter from 2 American universities. So now, the only problem was I didn't get any financial aid. So there was no financial support. So I went to my father, Papa kitta appa na kandipa US ponom. Kandipa enakku edavadhu help pannu paadu. See, my father and mother come from very humble beginnings and we didn't have that much money back then. So my father had to pledge his house, the only house that we were living in. So appa gore kavala. House pledge பண்ணி பையனை ஃபாரின் அனுப்பிச்சா திரும்பி பைசா வருமா, அவன் படிச்சு வருவானா வரமாட்டானா அது கவலைப்படல, பைசா வருமா வராதான் கவலைப்படுந்தார். பட் அம்மா கன்வின்ஸ் பண்ணி she said அனுப்புங்க அவனை, let him go, he should go and study. Is this interesting? Should I continue this or should I read my AI generated speech? Is it interesting? Okay. All right, let me continue. So I did not get any financial aid. I go to the US and I started working in a Pizza Hut and I started working in the cafeteria. I used to clean restrooms and toilets during the afternoons, go to my classes in the evening, and I was able to send the money my father gave me in 8 months completely back to him because that's the only way my father will be secure. And I continued to earn doing part-time jobs, petty jobs, small jobs, and pay my way to the Masters of Electrical Engineering. And by coincidence, as soon as I finished my Masters, I found a job in Silicon Valley through one of my friends. I interviewed and I became a software engineer in my very first company called Schlumberger Technologies. I continued at Schlumberger and we built the world's first mixed signal tester. When I say mixed signal testers are used to test silicon chips. So I was part of the first team who have built the first mixed signal tester for the entire world. But I was not satisfied with my journey at test equipment business. So I said I have to go learn something different. So I stepped out of my comfort zone and I went to Bay Networks. Bay Networks was then acquired by Nortel and we were building the first, and we actually built the very first internet switch that then became the internet router that powers today's internet. This was again the world's first internet switch. Once again, after 2.5, 3 years, I said, I want to go out of my comfort zone and I want to go learn something else. So my third stint was at a company called Atoga Systems, where we started building SONET, fiber optical, synchronous optical networking equipment using tunable lasers and DWDM, that startup was finally acquired by a company called Aris. And now I'm part of Aris, and again I was bored. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone. And in 2004, I started Embeddor Systems. It was a very hard decision to start a company. Everybody said, don't do it. You're not going to be successful. It's very hard to do business. But I wanted to try. Get out of my comfort zone. Let's see. Let's try. Lot of dissuasion, but I persisted and I continued down the journey of starting Embeddor Systems in 2004. 20 years fast forward today. Embeddor Systems today is the front leader amongst lot of chip companies including Qualcomm, Broadcom, Synaptics, STMicro, Infineon. Every chip company out there knows us, they know our names, and they work with us very feverishly. We are also spearheading the World Edge Artificial Intelligence Foundation, which Embeddor is part of. And Embeddor Chennai contributes significantly, and many of your seniors have been with us for the last 15 years, helping pave the journey forward. Now, I wanted to talk about my journey because through these 22 years, I learned a lot, and I wanted to share that to you today because I'm sure, hopefully, this will be helpful and calm your nerves as well. To begin with, you should always start off with a purpose. When you leave this college today and when you enter the real world, you should start off with a purpose. What drives purpose? Purpose is driven by passion. But what drives passion? Passion is driven by want. What is want? தேவைகள். எனக்கு அது வேணும். தேவை. Want. Want, once you have the want, you will set a goal. And once you have a goal and you achieve the goal, it will become your success formula. Because achieving your goals is very, very satisfying and gratifying, which means you want to do this again and again and again, which means it will become a habit. Once that becomes a habit will then differentiate you. You will be treated as a different person and you will gain reputation. So, once again, purpose, passion, want, goal will differentiate yourself. Okay? Never get into a comfort zone. That's why I told you my story. Every 3 or 4 years, you have to continuously switch, identify adjacencies, figure out where you have to go next. This was the biggest lesson I learned, because every time you step outside of your comfort zone and build a new capability, then you achieve new possibilities. Comfort zone is a dream killer. So what can you do? How do you build new capabilities? First of all, you should start with courage. You should have the courage to say, listen, I'm in a comfort zone. I want to go learn something new. Once you have the courage, you have to commit yourself. So let's say I don't know AI. I want to learn AI. You should first of all have the courage to say, hey, I want to learn AI, which means you have to commit to learning AI. If you commit to learning AI, then you have to have the confidence by constantly improving your skills. Once you have the confidence, you will build a capability. So that is the cycle. First of all, you have to have the courage, then you have to have the commitment, then you have to have the confidence. If you have all three, you will build a new capability. Next thing I learned, velocity of decision making. The more decisions you make in life, the better you get. In fact, all of us make decisions from the day we are in first standard. Because you make decisions about what to wear, who your friends are, where to go. All these decisions are driven by your gut. So a lot of times, we don't take decisions. The faster you take decisions, the better you will get. And you have to course correct. If you find your decision is leading down the wrong path, immediately have the courage to course correct and go to the next step. But don't stop making decisions. And the reason why we don't make decisions is we enter the paradigm of analysis paralysis. எல்லாமே தெரிஞ்சாலும் நான் டெசிஷன் எடுக்கணும்ன்ற அவசியமே கிடையாது. எனக்கு எல்லா டேட்டாவும் வேணும், எல்லா டேட்டா. Because what happens is in decision making, perfectionism will meet postponement. So perfectionism, in pursuit of perfectionism, எனக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியும், எல்லாமே தெரிஞ்சுக்க முடியாது. 80% தான் தெரியும். That is where I bring in the 80% rule. This was taught to me by my coach. You don't need 100% of the data to make a decision. You just need 80%. The remaining 20%, you go from the gut. Make the decision. Now, progress only takes place after you make a decision. But how do you know you're progressing? You will only know if you measure. So you have to measure everything in life is something I learned. Example, if you want to lose weight, first of all, you need to measure what your current weight is. You have to then decide how many kilos or pounds you need to lose. Then you need to constantly keep measuring, because once you reach the desired success, only if you measure, you will know, oh, weight again. I achieved my goal, right? So remember, measure is a treasure. Another lesson I've learned is keep it simple. It's quality, not quantity. Less is always more. And most importantly, this brings me to the topic of soft skills. Now, soft skills, if you think of engineering on one pillar, soft skills are the next pillar. Very, 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 very important, the way you speak, the way you address people. Situational awareness. Idam porul evam. So, அப்பா கோவமா இருக்கும்போது எனக்கு வண்டி வேணும்னு கேட்க மாட்டோம். அப்பா ஹாப்பியா இருக்கும்போது என்ன வேணுமோ கேட்போம். அம்மா ஹாப்பியா இருக்கும்போது என்ன வேணுமோ கேட்போம். ஸோ அந்த தன்மை வாழ்க்கையில் வரணும், அந்த தன்மை வேலையில் வரணும். You should be able to identify the right time, the right situation, and you should have the best communication skills to express yourself, understand yourself, and get what you want. So that is very important. Now I will switch to the next topic. Much like basketball, I don't know how many people watch basketball here. Basketball la vandu 4 quarter irukku. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. So அந்த மாதிரி லைஃப்ல according to me there are 4 quarters. 0 to 25 years is the first quarter. 90% of the first quarter we spend studying, bachelor's, master's, or whatever. It's really the second quarter of your life, 25 to 50, is when you start learning. All the skills I talked about, capabilities, confidence, courage, commitment, retooling, reshaping, understanding new technology, all that happens in the second phase of your life, 25 to 50. Q3 is the third phase of your life, where you take all the learning and deploy it to your game. And last, the fourth quarter of your life is when you enjoy all of that you've deployed. So here is a fun question. Let's say who can answer this. What do you think is the average age of an Indian today? I'm sorry? 80? 50? 30, okay. 28.5. Today, that's the average age of an Indian, which means they are in their second quarter, beginning their second quarter. That is average age of India. The average age of the United States is 39. The average age of Europe is 41. India is the youngest talent pool available country, which brings me to a very important point that I outlined. 1990s, when I started my career, when I finished Annamalai University, I started in Silicon Valley, I saw the dawn of technology. Internet appada vara aranchidhu. iCompute appada vara aranchidhu. So, adala participate pannidhukku enakku or opportunity kadichadu. I got the opportunity to participate. Adhe mari, what is happening now is the world of AI is here on us. Artificial intelligence, in the morning we were discussing, and I said artificial intelligence is only in the LKG level today. Which means every one of you, as an opportunity, if you retool yourself, because AI can be applied to any facet of life, any degree, any program, you can have a huge future ahead of you. Just like me, you are poised to see the next 10 years of growth in terms of technology and advancements. Okay? Now, how do you do that? I'll give you 3 simple steps. First of all, ask a lot of questions. I call it many different questions. There are fun questions, there are fact-finding questions, there are emotional questions. Curiosity is very important. Ask a lot of questions. Number 2, empathize. Empathize with your teammates, empathize with your family, empathize with your friends. Understand what they need and be the change that they need. So, they will be the change you need in your life too. Third, the most important thing, understanding. The problem is, ellame ketirupom nenichirupom. Ana, the human brain has an attention span, especially today, of only 8 seconds to 12 seconds. So on the 8 seconds, I will not understand the question properly. So 90% of the time, the issue is we never understand everything fully as to what somebody wants or what we should do. We don't understand. Because we don't take the time to go really ask questions. Go back to questions, clarify, empathize, and only after you fully understand, only after you do the 3 things, questions, empathy, understanding, get to action. Get to action. Okay? So I'm going to wrap up my speech with 11 things. Stay curious. Never stop learning. Build something. Project beats resumes. Show them what you can do. Connect early. Network with people. Take the job. Your first job is a stepping stone, not a life sentence. Talk simple. Explain tech to anyone. Less is always more. Number 6, know your why. Always have the want. Purpose, as I highlighted, is the key. Fail forward. Learning from your mistakes is the biggest thing that you can do and you can get rather than what you get from your textbooks. Save cash. Don't spend your entire paycheck. Always save cash, stay fiscally responsible. Rest up. Don't burn out too early, save your energy. Remember, this is the most important point for me and it should be for you too. Your parents, friends, and family. And make sure that you take care of your parents no matter what, no matter where, and no matter what you become, and no matter where you go. And finally, make it one of your life goals to give back to your community, your college, your state, your country, and above all, the entire world. Thank you.
I now request our chief guest, Sri Rajesh Subramaniam, to share the pleasure of distributing degree certificates to the graduates. Let the candidates be now presented by the respective head of the departments in the following order: MBA, BE Civil Engineering, BE Electrical and Electronics Engineering, BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, BE Biomedical Engineering, and in absentia candidates.
Mr. President, I, Dr. G. Balamurugan, present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Master of Business Administration from the Anna University. Aishwarya R. Balasandhya D. Balasri K. Catherine Risuja C.S. Haritha Kritik S. Aishwarya A. Lakshmi Bhuvaneswari S. Meena B. Michael Esther S. Nisreen N. Nitya Kriba A. Bhagyashree K. Pamela I. Pramodini S. Kugalmala R. Srinidhi K. Swati Meena T. Sweta K. Dakshina Mahalakshmi M. Vaishnavi G. Vaishnavi N. She is secured rank 4. Akhilesh P. Arvind Kumar T. Gyanesh C.M. Dinesh Kumar R. Giri Patayaran T.T. Manikanta Prabhu T. Muhammad Aslam K. Mukesh Arvind M.S. Muthukumar P. Nirmal Kumar N. Sanjit S. Saranan G. M. Subhas M. Venkatesh S. He has secured the 5th rank. Vignesh Mani P. Abhinay P. Archana S. She has secured 11th rank. Joffrey T. She secured 10th rank. Jayanta SP. Jayapreeti S. She secured 2nd rank. Kirtana M. She secured 7th rank. Kausalya J. Mahapanmadi N. Manasa PR. Manju Vaishnavi S. She secured 9th rank. Nandini R. Niveda S. Pravisamira KP. Nidhavalli K. Somasindhu S. Sri Lakshmi Priya S. Subhalakshmi M. Tamim Ansari A. Yamini A. Vinisha M. Arunandu PL. Desingarajan M. Gogulakannan M. Jagannath R. Kuber Prabhu B. Muthukames S. Navasaktivel K. Rohit P. Rohit Kumar A. Sarabhoj Raja M. Sallu Kumar J. Sivashankaran S. Subramaniam. Svetam S. Vignesh A. Vignesan M. Aarti T. Abhirami P. Aruna Devi K. Jayatarani R. Kartiga M. Maria Josephine Chelsea M. Nandana S. Nivedita M. Ramya M. Yasmita R. She has secured 6th rank. Sahia Begum M. Sabana S. She has secured 8th rank. Shivani J. Swati Aruna M, Sweta KR, Vinisha VK, Yuga Abhirami K, Arun Kumar R, Bommuraj G, Chandru J, Kannan M, Kadir G, Yogeshwaran A, Madana Gopal R, Mahendra Varman S, Muhammad Ibrahim A, Muhammad Mujamil H, Pranam Priyan T, Raj Salman R, Saravana Pandi S, Salibabakyan L, and Tyagarajan M.
Mr. President, I, Dr. K. Babu Kannan, present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering from the Anna University. Ashifa Fatima A, who secured the 7th rank. Guru Priyadarshini G, Harini P, Kavya Darshini S, Kartika S, Kavya G, Kirti MTS, Pooja Sri JP, Satya Sanji, Sumitra R, Vaishnavi Meenaya, who secured the 3rd rank, Vasumari MK, Yamini Bala P, Anvara Sanya, Bhaskara Raja S, Faiz Hasanuddin H, Gokulanand PS, Jason Jagaraj SJ, Jagadish S, Jai Vignesh T, John Leslin Samuel J, who secured the 6th rank, Chandrakumar N, Naveen Velan BM, Naveen Kumar B, Devish P, Pranav AS, Ajaneva D, Rakesh Kumar P, Sakti Naveen Kumar Marius, Steven yes, Subhash B, Sudarshan B, Syed Ibrahim Nazir J, Thiruvaran Selvam P, Udaya Shankar G, Vijay Kumar K, Vishwal Ishan yes, who secured the 11th rank, Karel P, Dhanasegaran E, Muralidharan C, Vijay T, Aishwarya M, Anita Devi, who secured the 8th rank, Deepika S, Geeta PIN, who secured the 4th rank, Harita T, Hemalata M, Lakshmi Priya G, Madhusri P, Madhumita S, Priyanka Devi P, Roshni S, Sasireka R, Sivasri Mutulakshmi K, Sweta S, Vaishali S, who secured the 10th rank, Abhishek K, Abhishek K, Ajay Kumar, Arun S.K., Ashwini M, who secured the 5th rank, Barish G, Jeevadarshan K, Jason John J.S., Jayant J, Logesh Vikraman K, Madhumita N G, Manikandan A, Muhammad Riyas A.S., Lokesh H, who secured the 2nd rank, Nitish Sushil A.R., Prasanna T, Roshan J.F., Sanjeevan M, Santosh B, Shanmugam M, Sri Ganesh M, Swamin Rajamani B, Srivashan T, Vimila Visanya, Dhanraj Raj, Venkatesh M, Vignesh P, Ashwini Abhinav M, secured the 1st rank, Ganesh Rajamurthy A, Nagendra Das,
certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from the Amma University. Abhirami B, second rank holder. Pavitra M, Deebalakshmi M, Devi Babita M, Durga Rajasri, 7th rank holder. Janani T, Janice Madhivalani J, Jeevisa Devi G, Kirtana R, Kirtika T, Ratna P, Shanmadi A, Soumya K, Vidya S, Yogida S, 4th rank holder. Ajit Muthu, 8th rank holder. Arun Kumar K, Bharat Sanjay, 6th rank holder. Bharatraj M, Bhubadi Raja S, Chandru Pandian B, Daniel Jamaraj J, Ganesan S, Jagan E, Kiran Raj G, Madan Kumar S, 3rd rank holder. Mateswaran P, Mohammad Safiq Y, Muthu Krishnan R, Parvesh K, Pranav Pillai M, Rahul Khanna S, Rajasurya RS, Sanjay Kumar M, Sarun S, Sri Akash G, Srikant M, Rahul CP, Anubalan K, Sudhasri S, Kaushik J, Magesh R, Prakash P, Prasanna English A, Vinod S, Ashwini Sri A.R., Divya S, 1st rank holder. Francis J. Serena, Hira B, Janisa Lily H, Kavya K, Kirtana A, 11th rank holder. 10th rank holder. Meena M. Preeti T. Priya. Priyadarshini S. Sashtivarsini G. Sharmili A. Shobika V. Sneka R. Sriranjani R. Stefina Vinci H. Yusri B. 10th rank holder. Vashini Sadish. Abhinesh Thomas. Ajay S. Anandanarayanan S. Aswat Deva B. Darwin M. Dinesh Kumar MJ. Hariyarasidan AS. Hariharan M. Jawahar KS. Kishore Maniratnam C. Krishna Kumar RS. Kumaravel B. Liaquat Ali M. Mahamani B. Murugan P. Nandakumaran M. Pradeep Kumar N. Rajarajan M. Santosh Kumar K. Saravana Kumar S. Sam Ganesh N. Sharun T. Sivasangara Pandian 9th rank holder. Sivaramakrishnan G. Vijay Kumar E. Bala Yogesh S. Parthasarathi R. and Rajeswaran J.
Mr. President, I, Dr. R. Shantaselva Kumari, present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication Engineering from the Anna University. Aarti Lakshmi T. Devadarshini S. Harshini B. Jayanti J. Kanishka Sri J. Manjusri S. Meduna S. Secured 8th rank. Nachia M. Nitya Sri R. Pratibha D. Ramasabita N. Ritika Varshini RS. Sangara Gomadi S. Saranya P. Swati Priya S. Dilsha K. Varshini RB, Vanilla K, Abdullah S, Amarnath B, Arun Prakash M, Balaji Raja MR, Bhuvanesh PS, Gogul Pandian S, Gauri Shankar T, Hemnath R, Jai Adityan S, Jayantan S, Karthik Raja T, secured 6th rank. Karthik Selvan P, Karthik M, Lokeshwaran J, secured 7th rank. Matthew Cyrus T, Mohanadas K, Nagajay Akash R, Nirmal Singh Nitish N, Pratap Sharves S, Praveen S, Saravana Kumar S, Satyanarayanan G, secured 17th rank. Sivabharati R, Sivakumar K, Sridhar K, Sri Harish J, Sudeep Nandan S, Suresh Kumar M, Veera Prasanna B, Vignesh Thirumani C, Vijay Bala N, secured 14th rank. Yuvaraj K, Akshay Ayala, Amita G, Asha S, Sterling Jerusha V, Gomadi Guha Saranya M, Hamsavardhini S, Jayakobika BJ, Kalaivani K, Kavya Varshini B, secured 2nd rank. Kirtana S, Lakshmi Priya G, secured 12th rank. Yoga Priya K, Nivedini SP, Parvada Devi S, One Kritika M, secured 13th rank. Raja Rajeshwari CV, Ranjini I, Pradimina R, secured 4th rank. Roshini R, Sakuntala Devi E, Soumya Devi G, Subha Sangeeta M, Arvind Raja S, Ashwin Madan A, Bala Madana Vishnu S, Danu Priyan P, secured 11th rank. Dinesh Ram SP, Grindesh RVK, Haranesh N, Hariharan M, Haribala Prasad R, Hari Krishna NS, Heman M, Jasper P, Kapilan Rajkumar, Kelvin Selva A, Muttaramakrishnan M, Naveen Kumar A, Nitish Kumar R, Palanisamy J, Praveen Bala M, Praveen NP, Rajeshwaran U, Ranil Vikram B, Sam Abhishek K, Sandip Chandran S, Satish K, secured 5th rank. Siva Shankar S, Sivakumar I, Suresh S, Surej Narayanan S, Surya Rajan T, Triyambakeshwaran J, Vinit Kumar J, Yogesh Kumar N, Apsara J, Asmita M, secured 3rd rank. Devi Priya M, Dharani M, Darshini D, secured 10th rank. Divya Shri Nachyar RK, Ilambira M, Kartika S, secured 9th rank. Lakshmi Prabha P, Bhagya V, secured 7th rank. Pushpa M, Ranjita K, secured 15th rank. Sweta Sri K, Vaishnavi G, Vidya A, Vishwaraja K, Abhish S, Akash A, Arun Venkatesh M, Arunagiri V, Arun Kumar R, Bala Prasad SR, secured 15th rank. Bharat Bhagyavati M, Bhubalan K, Dhanabalan B, Dharmaraj I, Dinesh Krishnan B, Durgesh DS, Gopi Kiran S, Hari Krishnan R, Krishna Prasad S, Muthukumar A, Nitish Kumar P. secured first rank. Badmesh K. Praveen S. Raghav Dhanumalai A. Roshan Antonio M. Selva Suresh P. Samyuk Kamaraj B. Sriram R. Sri Venkatesh R. Sunil Kumar M. secured 16th rank. Darun Babu S. Vignesh S. Vimal A. Shivraj Daupika B. Santosh M. and Sevarajan K.
Mr. President, I, Dr. D. Selvadi, present unto you these candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Biomedical Engineering from the Anna University. Abhirami R. Arna Dev P. Vijayanathan N. Deebajyoti R. Deepika R.R.A. Dhanusa S. Danya Vishnusri J. Geeta I. Gracelab Rasul D. Charisma R. She secured 3rd rank. Jain Edita D. Jenny S. Jennifer Jacqueline A. Krishnavenu G. Lakshmi Priyanka J. Madhivajani S.A. Madhumati S. Muthu Maheshwari M. Nagalakshmi M. Nandini Devi K. Nandini S. Priyadarshini B. Rifka Fatima S. She secured 1st rank. Rosini B. Sri Abhirami B. Surya Meena B. secured 4th rank. Jasleen Sarah Smith S. Umaradi J.K. Vanvadi M. Vedavarshini J. Vijayadarshini P. Anirudh Javgar. Balakrishna Priya Gopal R. Hariharan S. Mahabhishek S. Paul Prasanna N. Purnithin R. Sabrinathan M. Sarana Prasad J. Syed Muhammad Yunus A. And Vimananand B.
Who have been certified by duly appointed examiners and qualified to receive degree of Master of Business Administration, Bachelor of Engineering Civil, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering and Biomedical Engineering from the Anna University. So list of graduates receiving the degree certificate in absentia: Master of Business Administration, Vijay Lakshmi, she secured 9th rank. Abhinandan G. Hemasri N, she secured rank 3. Kavita S. Chidambara Venkatesh P. Abarna V, she secured 12th rank. Asrathi S, she secured 1st rank. Lakshmi Bharati C, she secured 9th rank. Karmaraj K, Gokul G, and Kishore Kannan S. The list of graduates receiving the degree certificate in absentia from Bachelor of Engineering Civil Engineering: Arul Bharti Nansa, she secured 9th rank. Priyadashini S, Sarumati A, Arun Kumar S, Kaudam A, Hari Vignesh B, Prashant S, Sarvesh R, he secured 10th rank. Vigneshwaran SK, Lakshmi Mageshwari G, Pooja Sundari B, Abhinash S, Dinesh M, Afram D, Kathleen Amalraj C, and Soleimale P. So list of graduates receiving the degree certificate in absentia from Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronics Engineering: Jesmia J, Alan Disoni GCR, then Lenin Rajan S, Navane Subramanian SV, Praveen Kumar P, Saleh Tavakodi SV, Sanjay N, Velmurugan B, Mebina M, Siranjeevi S, Karan K, Manoj Kumar B, and Naveen M B. Then list of graduates receiving the degree certificate in absentia from Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication Engineering: Janita Vinci J, Sani Sweetlin E, Gokul Saran M, Jacqueline San G, Aaron S, Aishwarya S, Frederick Sreya F, and Jaya Jamira D. And list of graduates receiving the degree certificates in absentia from Bachelor of Engineering Biomedical Engineering: Achaya KS, Anjali K, she secured 5th rank. Kala CM, Madhumida M, and Siddhi's mom.
By virtue of the authority delegated by the Anna University Chennai, I admit you to the degree of Faculty of Management Studies, Civil Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, and Biomedical Engineering, for which you have been declared qualified in this university, and in token thereof you have been presented with these diplomas, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. This graduation day is now dissolved. Let us conclude with the national anthem.